So, it's very crucial to get your guys involved as early as possible because, just because you're the project manager or you're the estimator, doesn't mean you know everything. You got to have faith in your guys. There's a lot of times, they can see stuff that you don't see and help you to make your job more profitable. Hello everyone, I'm Jeff Spencer. Jeff Gibbons here with ProfitDig. Hope everybody's doing all right.
Yeah, how you doing today, Jeff?
Doing good. How you doing?
Man, doing all right. We had some interesting conversations earlier, and one of the things we were talking about was, when you're analyzing plans for an upcoming project, who do you include in those plan analyses?
Well, I think it's key, that your superintendent most definitely, is aware of upcoming jobs and get familiar with the plans. And then he in return needs to update the foreman that's going to be on that project. It's very crucial to get a head start, to get a game plan down, how you're going to attack this particular job, and what procedures you're going to take, where you're going to lay down materials, where you're going to stockpile, your dirt, your topsoil, your stuff going to be, stored off site and hauled back later. All those things go in, especially the pricing. It goes back, even to pricing, because if I'm a project manager and an estimator, it's up to me to let my guys know, like, hey, there's nowhere on these drawings to stockpile any materials. We've got to haul it to X, place here and store it, and then got to haul it back. So, it's very crucial in pricing and also into starting a project. And just because I'm a project manager doesn't mean I know everything. A lot of times I can go to my superintendent and say, this is the way I bid this project. I think we're going to store materials here in this location, that location. A couple days later, he may come back to me. He's like, hey Jeff, I've been looking this over, and I don't think we got to do that. I think we do it like this. But at that point, the bid's done, contract's gone, or in place, and so it may be a opportunity to actually save money. To put a little extra money in your pocket. So it's very crucial to get your guys involved as early as possible because just because you're the project manager or you're the estimator, doesn't mean you know everything. You got to have faith in your guys. There's a lot of times they can see stuff that you don't see, and help you to make your job more profitable.
Now, do you find yourself visiting job sites early on?
I do, and the last couple of years has been really busy for us. And I haven't made the job site visits, like I normally do. I miss that. I want that more, but we got so much going on, project management wise and also bidding wise. I just can't get the time to go out there. Like maybe once a month I go out, hit a job site where I was going like 2 or 3 a week. But now it's just kind of hit or miss. When I have a chance, I go, but not like I like to.
And so you mentioned going over the plans, going over the different scopes of the work that you're going to be doing with your super. How involved in these discussions are the foremen or are the operators?
Foremen are usually pretty well involved. Usually once you get a game plan between the superintendent and the foreman, and you actually mobilize and start the project, at that point your foreman should be involved in your operator. A lot of our operators, we will give them an additional set of drawings to keep on machine with them, just to get them familiar with what's going on. And we like to move guys up in our company instead of hiring outside the company. So if you got a good operator that's been with you for a while and you think it's going to be there for a while, go ahead and take the extra time to teach them. Hey, this is what you need to do on your drawings, stuff you need to be looking for. Prepare them to be your next leader. Because when you expand, helpers, you can find them somewhat easy, but a good foreman that knows how to put a job in, they're tough to find. Someone you can rely on. So if you can build one from the ground up in the operator, then more power to you. That's what you need to do.
Now, when you move these operators, is this something you, like within your company, like do you actively search those people out, or they just kind of find their way into moving up?
No,
you see how they're personally motivated.
Well, yes, they have. We do evaluations on our guys. We're steadily, monitoring our guys through myself, through my superintendent. We're steadily watching them, seeing how they do, and a lot of times the foreman can't be there. Sometimes the foreman may be looking over a couple of different jobs, and you can kind of look at the productivity of that operator when the foreman's not on site, and you can tell if he's got good leadership roles and someone you want that you would like to try to advance. And I have had situations where I had a key operator, like this guy is going to be one of the best foremen ever. Offered him the position, he's like, man, I don't want it. He's like, I'm just happy operating. And it's a letdown to me, and I continue to talk to him. Sometimes I can turn them, sometimes I can't, and I have to respect that. It's like, money's not everything. I want to enjoy my work, and this is what I enjoy doing. So I have to respect that, to a certain degree.
Well, good. That's all good information, Jeff Spencer.
Yeah. Hey guys, hit us up on Facebook, YouTube, like us, share us. Just come back and see us. We love talking to you guys.